Okay, you're almost done with your first row of your knitting for your dishcloth. You should have 47 stitches complete on the right hand needle. You should have 3 stitches left to knit on the left hand needle. I'm going to show you how to knit those last couple of stitches and then how we're going to turn our work so that all of your stitches are on your left hand needle for the next row. So I'm going to insert my needle from left to right, wrap around, pull through, pull off, insert, wrap around, pull through, pull the stitch off. Now for the last stitch, it's exactly like all of the other stitches. It just feels weird because it's the last one on the left-hand needle. I'm going to insert my needle from left to right, crossing underneath, wrap around, pull through. This is going to feel weird, but you're going to pull it right off the needle. You have an empty left-hand needle. You have 50 complete knit stitches on your right-hand needle. Now you're just going to trade hands. So I'm going to hold the empty needle in my right hand, and all the stitches have been transferred to this needle, so this is going to be my left hand. I want the active yarn on my right, and then you just start knitting the same way you did the first row. And it's good to be careful that you are inserting your needle into the stitch that's on your left hand needle, not into the bottom of the work or something. So put your needle in here from left to right, and this is the stitch that's on the needle. You're going to wrap around, pull the yarn through, and then pull off the stitch. And then you'll continue across this row the same way that you knit the first row. And when you get to the end, you're going to turn your work the same way you just did, that I just showed you. And now you know everything you need to know to knit your entire dishcloth. You're going to knit 9 inches of dishcloth, just turning your row each time, and it's going to magically appear below your needles. And then once you have 9 inches of dishcloth, then meet back here and we'll go through how to knit the final row, which is your cast off row, which is a little special.